Good morning. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can.
Cool. We're slowly popping in.
Great, and we're not the only ones in here, so it's working.
I know. I was a little nervous about that.
This thing is shut.
Should I then, I mean, people are gonna be maybe popping in even later. So then, because you can't admit them in, can you?
I can't, but if you want to, you can make me the host, and if you make me the host, I can admit them.
Oh, like I pass the puck off to you?
Yeah, if you pass the baton.
Good morning, everyone. Making their way in. Oh, wow. Everyone's coming out. It's a party. Oh, all right, I have no idea how to do this to you, but yeah. You're like, this, are you the spotlight right now?
Can you pin the video?
No, it's weird. It's like just stuck on you right now. I mean, not a spot like me.
Yeah, as long as you're the only one talking, you should be fine.
Okay. And if I see people pop in, I'll just let them in. Cool. Everybody else that's hearing us chit chat, sorry. We're figuring out a new way of life with the Zoom. But welcome, welcome. I wonder if people came to 8:30 too. Like, where's Erin?
Funny thing, I actually get an email now if anybody logs in when class. I didn't get any emails this morning, so we should be fine.
Like someone's waiting for you?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we'll give it another minuto. See what's happening. So for those of us who are already on, a little bit of a change up with our morning yoga on Tuesdays. So obviously the time has changed. We are kicking off at 9 a.m. instead of 8:30. We'll see how this works. I'm not sure if people prefer 8:30 or not, but we'll see how the 9 a.m. slot goes. And then a little bit of a different format. So before we did vinyasa flow, it's very similar, but I like to call it more power. And so you're like, Erin, what's power yoga? Great question. I'm gonna spotlight me, so I'm gonna spotlight myself yet. What is power yoga? Right. It is Erin's concoction of all the things she loves in yoga, meaning lots of core, faster movement, and it's going to be less time in that restorative type of yoga. So we're going to go 30 minutes kind of all out. If you're looking for that final meditation, or a longer meditation or a longer portion of stretching, I would recommend after these 30 minutes to hit up our FitRec live classes and do one of Joanne's classes, Nancy's class, maybe even Andrea's, just to get like a final stretch out. This is gonna be, I like to use the term cardio-esque in the sense. However, I give options and variations for our practice as we flow through. So I'm using a different computer today, so hopefully we can get a full body zoom here. But with that, we'll go ahead and get this party started. All right, push my mat back a little bit so we can see me. All right, so again, power yoga. You do you. Biggest thing in yoga is listening to your own body. I will do my best in cueing other options and variations. Otherwise, stick with me. We'll get into this together. So we'll start at standing at the top of your mat when you're ready. Go ahead and mute everybody. Oh, we got one more person coming in. So standing in mountain pose at the top edge of your mat. So as we come to mountain, our feet are hip distance apart. We're spreading those toes wide, arms next at our body, palms facing forward. Really finding length in that entire body. So lifting up from the top of the head. And then take a little bit of movement. So taking that sway side to side, finding that grounding into the feet, maybe creating more of that circular motion, going clockwise and counterclockwise, feeling the entire foot or feet connected onto the mat. And then once you find that full connectedness, let's bring ourselves back to center into our mountain pose, Tadasana. Take a moment here, close your eyes, checking in. Noticing how we're feeling today, how are we doing? Both in the body, so maybe extra tension, some aches and pains you might feel, but also the noise in the mind. What is hanging out in the head today, hovering over you? And just allow yourself for these next 30 minutes, just focusing on you, this moment, the flow, and forgetting about all the to-do lists, anything that's creating stress and anxiety in your life, in your mind, in your heart, and just flow, releasing it. We'll start with one round of community breath here. With eyes closed, strong in our mountain pose, we begin with an exhale, empty your lungs. Take a deep inhale through your nose, fill the lungs to the top, and then long, gentle sigh out the mouth, release, let it go. Staying for one more moment here in your Tadasana. And then with your next breath, let's start to open up those eyes, reach the arms to the sky. We'll interlace our fingers, can't quite see my hands all the way, keeping those pointer fingers extended, reach up nice and tall. Now, as we do this, the shoulders tend to follow us, so try to keep them down away from the ears. Take a breath in. On your exhale, let's come up and over to your right side. So like you're drawing a line on the ceiling. Work your left hip, left shoulder back. We're gonna stay here for a moment. If it feels okay to the neck, you can gaze up, gaze forward, or gaze down at the floor. Take a breath in. We're gonna go a little bit deeper. Exhale, find a little bit of that deeper stretch. On your next inhale, come back to center. Inhale, lengthen shoulders away from ears. Exhale, up and over to your left. So stop for a moment, maybe gaze up, work that stacking, right shoulder, right hip back, take another breath in, exhale, go a little bit deeper. With your next inhale, come back to center, going into a back bend here, inhale, lengthen, exhale, draw that line on the ceiling, going back. Now, if your low back starts to talk to you, release your hands down and support it. Elbows coming together. Maybe gazing up at the sky or dropping your head back. We're gonna stay for another breath. And on your next inhale, come back to center. We're going into our first forward fold. Release those hands. Exhale, start to fold. Flat back, going gently, going slowly. Now we release, folding here, releasing the hands down to meet the mat. If you're not quite meeting today, here, no big deal. Create some gentle movement, pedal out those legs, bend one knee and the other. Ragdoll, that feels good to you. Take that gentle sway side to side. Bring ourselves back to center into that forward fold. Let's go ahead, bend into your right knee. Right hand onto the mat, meeting the floor. And again, not quite touching, no big deal. Left leg is staying straight here. We're going into that twist. Left hand to the sky. Option to drop your left hand towards your low back. Hold it. Stay for another breath. On your next inhale, reach that left hand high. And exhale, fold. We're going to the opposite side. Bend your left knee. Left hand onto the mat. Reach that right hand to the sky. Right leg is straight. Maybe drop that right hand towards your low back. Maybe gaze up. Another breath. Inhale, right hand high. Exhale, we fold to spine that halfway lift. Inhale, halfway up. On your exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step it back. First high plank of the morning. Options. Take it to the knees with the feet lifted. Take it to the forearms if wrists are an issue for you today. But you know the name of the game. Here around the toes, we're moving forward and back. Inhale, come forward to the tippy toe. Exhale, back to the ball of the foot. We go 3 more. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back 2. Inhale. And exhale, back 1. Inhale, come forward. Hold it here. Option to take it to the knees. Otherwise, elbows shoot back. Squat those arms nice and close to the body. As we slowly come down with control. Tops of the feet go flat. Your inhale, start to lift your chest. So cobra pose. If you would like upward facing dog, you press those palms to the mat. Press the tops of the feet to the mat. Lift the thighs off the floor. We're here for another breath. And then however you like to get there, start to transition back to downward facing dog or tabletop. So down dog, take some movement, pedal out your legs, shake your head, and then find stillness, focusing on those hands, spread the fingers wide, press the palms to the mat, shoulders away from ears, and you want those ears in between your arms here. Your head isn't dropping in towards the midline. You want that full lengthening. Sit bones lift high, heels dropping to the mat. We stay for another breath. Let's get into that right leg. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Hold it here. Awareness in those shoulders, start to stack your hip. Right hip on top of the left, heel in towards the glute. Another round of breath. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, step that right foot up in between your hands. We're going to go into a high lunge here. So again, power yoga. Option, letting that back knee come to the mat. If you need support today, otherwise back knees off the floor. We're going slow, so I want you to lift the chest and belly off that front leg. Fingertips hovering off the floor, barely touching. We're really working that right leg out in front. We're gonna hold it here for another breath. On your next inhale, start to reach those hands to the sky. Find your high lunge. Now as you come here, be aware of your back leg. Really power it up. Straighten out that back leg. Back heel comes forward over the toe. On your exhale, go deeper into your front knee. Now if your front toes go missing, you need a wider stance. Spread those feet apart. Hands to the sky here. Take a breath. On that exhale, gaze up, cactus arms, open your heart. Your next inhale, hands high. Exhale, release your hands down to either side of that front foot. We step it back into our high plank. Take a variation if you need it. If you're ramping it up with me today, right foot lifts off the floor and hovers. We're going forward and back. Inhale forward to the tippy toe. Exhale to the ball. 3 more. Inhale. And exhale 2. Inhale. And exhale 1 more. Inhale, come forward, hold it. Exhale, we slowly come down to the belly with control. Both feet down to the floor. Inhale, lift your chest. Cobra. Upward facing dog. And on your exhale, return to down dog. Take a breath. Again, tabletop if you need it. On your inhale, left leg to the sky. Length and height. Take a breath. Start to stack your hip. Left hip on top of the right. Heel in towards the glute. We hold it for another breath. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, slowly step that left foot up and in between your hands. So getting set up, we're going for that high lunge, so we go slow. If you need that right knee to the mat, take it. Start to lift your chest, your belly. Fingertips hovering over the floor. Hold it here. Another breath. Inhale, reach those hands to the sky. So we come to that high lunge. Awareness in that back leg again, power it up. Back heel forward, deeper into our front knee. Those left toes go missing, wider stance. Another breath. Exhale, gaze up, cactus arms, open the heart. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, release those hands down. We step that left foot back, high plank. Again, together, left foot can hover. On your inhale, forward to the tippy toe. Exhale to the ball. 3 more, inhale. And exhale, 2, inhale. And exhale, 1 more. Inhale, come forward, hold it. Exhale, come down to the belly with control, top of the feet flat. Inhale, lift your chest, cobra, upward facing dog. And exhale, we return to down dog. Take a breath. So again, power yoga, listen to your body. If you need to, come to child's pose. Otherwise, we're doing a little bit more core. Take a breath here. We're working on planks today. On your next inhale, come back to your high plank. Hold it. Variation is on the knees. We're gonna go to a low forearm plank here. So take a breath. On your exhale, bring your right forearm down, then your left forearm down. We're going back up. Right palm, left palm. Switching sides. Left forearm down, right forearm down. Come back up. Left palm, right palm. One more time each side. Right forearm, left forearm. Right palm, left palm. Last time. Left forearm, right forearm. Left palm, right palm. Can you hold plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Active recovery in downward facing dog or child's pose. If you need a little bit more to calm the body, calm the mind, calm the heart, we recover here. Again, active recovery, downward facing dog, more restorative in child's pose, or we're only here for another breath. On your next inhale, if you're in child's pose, we'll start making it back to downward dog or tabletop. Then we're gonna look up at those hands. On your next exhale, step, walk, or jump your feet forward, come to the front edge of your mat. Your inhale, find that halfway lift. On your exhale, we fold, we're going into chair. Big toes touch, space between the heels, sink those hips low, or reach the hands to the sky. Press that navel into your spine. Chest is lifted, hands high. Pinkies come in just a little bit, shoulders away from those ears. Hold it here. Perfect, we're gonna go a little bit deeper. On your next exhale, start to sink those hips lower, chest comes down, arms reach behind us. Nice long spine, chest, belly lifted off those legs. Let's stay for another breath. I'm not cheating, I'm just letting people in. And then slowly, inhale, reach those hands back to the sky. We go again, exhale, come low, arms behind you, chest, belly lifted, use that core. Weights in the heels, just be able to wiggle those toes. Inhale, hands to the sky. Go one more time. Exhale, get low, hips low, arms behind you. Keep your heels planted. Reach your arms in front. Can you get lower? Can you stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs and fold. Pedal out those knees. Take ragdoll. Release that low back. And then coming back to center, let's find that halfway. Let's inhale halfway up. Exhale, we fold, and on your next inhale, we come all the way to standing arms up and overhead, maybe a little bit of a back bend. Palms touch, hands to heart. Take a breath, all right, and flow again. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, flat back, stretch the fold forward, then gently round the spine. Inhale, your halfway lift. Exhale, we fold, plant those hands, step it back. Option to go right to down dog, or we flow through that mini vinyasa, no more forward and back. Exhale, come down to the belly. Inhale, lift your chest, cobra, upward facing dog. And then we return. Down dog or tabletop. Take a breath. To the right side, inhale, right leg high to the sky. Start to stack your hip, right heel in towards your glute. Options here. If you're familiar with flipping your dog, you're welcome to do so. If you're not so familiar, just stay as you are. But that right foot comes all the way around to meet the floor on that left side. Your right hand reaches up to the sky. Your head can drop back. We're here for a breath. Exhale, bring it back. Right hand to the mat, right leg high, and then slowly step that right foot up in between the hands. Same thing, getting set up for that high lunge. If you need that left knee on the mat, take it. But lift that chest, belly, fingertips hovering. Find that easy spot. Your next inhale, hands high. Power up that back leg. Back heel forward. Deeper in that front knee. Hold it here. Exhale, gaze up, cactus arms. Inhale, hands to the sky. We're going to lunge it out a bit here. So options are to stay. Run your next exhale, bend that back knee, hover it over the mat. Inhale, straighten it back out. We're going for 3 more. Exhale. And inhale, 2. Exhale. And inhale, 1. Exhale. And inhale, straighten, hold it. We lean. Crown of the head forward, arms behind us. Your legs are burning, mine too. If not, I'm jealous. Take another breath. Reach those arms in front. Hold it. Inhale, hands to the sky. We're going one more time. Exhale, crown of the head forward, arms behind you. Inhale, arms in front. We find that gazing spot. This is that hard work. When you're ready, kick off that back leg. Find that standing balance. We're in warrior 3. If you need to, hands at heart or off to the side in airplane arms. One more breath. Exhale, feet together to meet. We fold. Shake it out. With your next breath, inhale, halfway lift. Flat back. Exhale, we fold. Plant those hands. Step it back. Vinyasa or right to down dog. But again, vinyasa, plank down to the belly. Inhale, lift your chest, cobra, upward facing dog, and then slowly make your way back to downward facing dog. Tabletop again is that variation or option. Take a breath. We're moving quick. With that next inhale, left leg, reach it high to the sky, length, height. Hold it here. We start to stack our hip. Left hip on top of the right. Heeling towards the glutes. Option to stay, or again, awareness in your body. If you're familiar with floating the dog, we're letting that left foot come all the way around. Knees that right or left, you know what I'm saying. Left hand to the sky, hips high, I can drop back. Another breath. Bring it back, left hand back to the mat, left leg back to the sky, and we slowly step, left foot up, in between the hands. Get set up, back knee on the mat if you need it. Inhale, or reach those hands high. Power up that leg, heel forward, deeper in that front knee. Exhale, open the heart, gaze up. Inhale, hands high. All right, we're lunging out. Option is there. Go with me. Exhale, bend into that back knee. It hovers over the mat. Inhale, straighten. 3 more. Exhale. And inhale. 2. Exhale. And inhale. 1. Exhale. And inhale. Hold it. We lean. Front of the head forward. Arms behind us. Chest, belly lifted. Your next breath. Inhale, arms in front. And on your next inhale, hands to the sky. We go one more time. Exhale, lean, front of the head forward, arms behind you. Inhale, arms in front. Stay here, find that gazing spot. When you're ready, we're kicking off that back leg. We're coming to our warrior 3. Hands can come to heart or off to the side for better balance. True warrior 3. Arms are extended nice and long in front of us. Fingers in your lace. One more breath. Exhale, feet together to meet. We fold. We shake it out. Pedal those legs. Awesome. Your next inhale, halfway lift. On your exhale, we fold, plant those hands, step it back. Vinyasa or right to down dog. So again, vinyasa from plank down to belly. Your inhale, lift your chest, cobra, upward facing dog. And exhale, you return to down dog or tabletop. Take a breath, or a few. All right, we're going back into core. But this time we're going to switch it up. So options, coming to downward dog or tabletop to do this. If you're like, Erin, you're nuts, I don't know why I decided to do power yoga with you this morning. You need a breather, come to child's pose. If you're like, Erin, let's do this. We're gonna go right leg high to the sky. On your next exhale, right knee, right elbow. So this is a high plank position. Right foot covered off the mat, we're still there. Elbow to knee, knee to elbow, another breath. Inhale, right leg high. On your exhale, right knee to the midline of the nose. You're crunching in super tight. Maybe your nose can touch your knee. Another breath. Inhale, right leg high. We're going to cross it. Right knee, left elbow. Hold it. Foot hovers. Another breath. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, release that right leg down. Shake it out. We go to our left side. On your next inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Again, hold it here. Knees touching that elbow, foot hovering, another breath. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to the midline, the nose, crunching in tight, another breath. Inhale, left leg high, and we cross it. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, hold it. Another breath. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, release that foot down. Active recovery, downward facing dog, or more restorative, taking child's pose. You listen to you here. We're only here for another 2 rounds of breath. Deep inhale. Long exhale, find a moment. With your next breath, if you're in that child's pose, let's transition back to tabletop or downward facing dog. We all look up at our hands. With our next exhale, step, walk, jump your feet forward, come to the front edge of your mat into that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold, returning the chair, big toes touch, space between the heels, or just keep your hips low, reach your hands to the sky. So again, finding your chair here, chest lifted, shoulders away from ears, pinkies in a little bit. Hold it, we're going low. Exhale, crown of the head forward, arms reach behind you. So your hips sink, but you still have that core control here. Your next inhale, reach those hands back to the sky. We go again. Exhale, come low, come deep, arms behind you. On your next inhale, hands high. One more time. Exhale, lower, deeper, arms behind you. Inhale, reach the arms in front. Stay here, or you lift those heels off the mat. You get onto the toes, the ball of the foot. You let your hips come a little bit lower. Maybe your arms are reaching to the sky. We're staying for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and straighten. We fold, shake it out. Take a breath. And on that next inhale, halfway lift. On your exhale, we fold. And inhale, come all the way to standing, arms up and overhead. A little bit of that back fold. Palms touch, hands to heart. Take a breath. All right, last time through. Find that intention. Are you challenging yourself today? And with your next inhale, hands back to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, flat back, bend, gently round. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold, plant those hands, step it back, right to downward dog, or flow through that mini vinyasa from plank down to the belly. Inhale, lift your chest, cobra, upward facing dog, and transition back to your down dog. Take a breath here. A little bit of rapid fire. On your next inhale, right foot to the sky. We'll stack our hips, heeling towards our glutes. Listen carefully, we're not flipping the dog this time, we're straighten out that right leg. We're adding in the core here. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, right knee to the midline and nose, crunch it in tight. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, we cross it, right knee, left elbow, hold it. Extend the foot through if you can, twisted plank. Stay here, or if you're like, Erin, we've done nothing for our upper body, you can do 2 push-ups with me. On your exhale, come down halfway. Inhale, back up. One more time. Exhale, and inhale, take a breath. We're bringing that right knee back to center. Kick that right foot high, 3-leg downward dog. Not there yet. Slowly step that right foot up in between your hands. Get set up, make your way. On your next breath, high lunge, hands to the sky. On your exhale, gaze up, cactus arms, open your heart. Inhale, hands high. We're lunging. Exhale, bend into that back knee hover. Inhale, straighten. 3 more. Exhale. And inhale, 2. Exhale. And inhale, 1. Exhale. And inhale, hold it. Let's go forward. Crown of the head forward, arms behind us. On your next breath, reach those arms in front. We're just going one time here. We're going right into warrior 3. If you need to switch out those arms, but when you're ready, pick out that back leg. Find that standing balance. Hold it. Another breath. On your exhale, hands to the floor. Keep that left leg lifted. Standing split. Last bit of work here, we're going to go into a crunch. Bend into your right standing knee. Left knee comes behind to touch. On your next inhale, straighten it back out. We're going 3 more. Exhale. And inhale. 2. Exhale. And inhale. 1. Exhale. And inhale. Hold it. Bring those feet together to meet with fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Plant those hands, step it back. Downward facing dog or flow from plank down to the belly. Inhale, lift that chest. And on your exhale, downward dog or tabletop. Take 1 breath here. Last time, last dive, this is it. There's no hidden core after this. This is all we got. On your next inhale, let's reach that left leg high to the sky. Stack your hip, open it up here. We're not flipping the dog. We're just opening up our hip. Inhale, straighten that left leg. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, up and back. Exhale to the midline, your nose. Inhale, legs to the sky. Exhale, we cross it. Extend that foot through, twisted plank. Option, stay here or go. 2 more push-ups with me. Exhale, come down. Inhale, back up. 1 more time. Exhale. And inhale, take a breath. Bring that left leg back to center. Get that left foot high. Slowly step left foot up in between the hands. Get set up. Your inhale, make your way to your high lunge. Your next exhale, open your heart, cactus arms. Inhale, hands high, we lunge. Exhale, bend into that back knee, hover. Inhale, straighten, 3 more, exhale. And inhale, 2, exhale. And inhale, 1 more, exhale. And inhale, hold it. Front of the head forward, arms behind you, chest belly lifted. Your next breath, arms in front, we're going right forward, warrior 3. When you're ready, kick off. Find that standing balance. We're here for just 1 breath. And then release those hands down. Right leg lifted, we go into the crunch. Exhale, bend into your left knee, right knee comes to the back side and touch. Inhale, straighten, 3 more, exhale. And inhale, 2, exhale. And inhale, 1 more time, exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen, final breath. Feet together to meet, we fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold, plant those hands. Step it back, downward dog. Final vinyasa if needed. Stretch through, breath to movement. And then slowly bring it on down. Child's pose, knees wide, big toes touch. Forehead to the mat. Allow the breath to calm the body. Allow the mind to relax. Being empty, using the exhale to release those thoughts. Allow yourself to just be here these final few moments. Take another breath, and we'll get into our side body. Stay in child's pose. Just walk your hands over to that right corner of your mat. As you're here, you can cross that left hand over your right. Slowly coming back on center, we lengthen. Then take it over to the left side, left corner of your mat. Option to cross that right hand over your left. Coming back to center, lengthen, take 1 more breath. And then slowly come up to tabletop, and we're gonna go right into a seat. So take either Sukhasana, which is an easy seat, 1 foot in front of the other, half lotus if that feels good to you. So allow yourself some length. We're gonna take a seated twist in, again, kind of this crisscross leg. So with your next breath, I want you to reach those arms to the sky. On your exhale, twist your body to the right. So your left hand's gonna grab the outside of your right knee, right hand's behind you, but gaze over your left side body. We'll stay for a breath. On your next inhale, hand to the sky, and then exhale, twist the other direction. Right hand to the outside of your left knee, left hand behind you, gaze over your right shoulder. Take another breath. On your next inhale, hand to the sky. We'll do that 1 more time each side. Exhale, twist that upper body to your right, gaze over your left. And then inhale, hands high. Exhale, opposite side. Right hand to the outside of the left knee, we gaze over our right shoulder. And then slowly reach those hands high. Let's create cactus arms 1 more time. Gaze up, maybe that head comes up to the sky. Elbows closer together, behind you, depending on how that feels in your body. And then let your hands rest onto your legs. Close your eyes here, and focusing on a little bit more grounding today. You can bring your thumb and pointer fingers to connect, helping to root in that root chakra. We lift up to the crown of the head, noticing any, again, tension, noise in the mind that we need to release, let go of, to get us through the day, get us through the week. We'll take another round of community breath here, focusing on those things we need to let go and releasing them on the exhale. But first, we begin with an exhale by emptying those lungs, release. Take the deep inhale through your nose, fill the lungs to the top, extra sip of air, hold the breath, and then deep exhale, release it, let it go, sigh out the mouth. We come back to our natural breath. Feeling a little bit lighter, maybe a little bit more powerful in our power yoga today. We're ending our class, we bring our palms to meet at heart center. The light in me truly honors, respects, and appreciates the light in each of you. Namaste. So again, a little bit of that power yoga. We float. Oh, my hair. Woo! We went quick. There's a lot going on. I'll unmute everyone. If you have any questions, let me know. But like I said, I would suggest check out FitRec live page with all the other YouTube videos. And you can do Nancy's, you can do Joanne's, you can do all the other classes for like an extra stretch after kind of all this cardio yoga, as I like to call it. I hope you guys have a great day. And if you're not already aware, Erin today, every day until the end of May at 11:30, live on Facebook, she's doing a strength challenge. Just your body weight, some extra equipment from your home, like a chair or anything like that. But you can check it out live on Facebook at 11:30. It'll be up on the FitRec Facebook. Cool. All right, bye, friends. Have a good day.
Thank you. Thanks, Erin.
Thanks very much.